Welcome to the University of Western Australia. We are delighted to welcome you here to this year's class. In this session, we will explain how to prepare for your enrolment. It is important for you to understand the course rules and the terminology used. With this knowledge, you should be able to explore the handbook and build a study plan. Your next steps will be your enrolment and the orientation. The University of Western Australia offers 5 bachelor degrees: the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Commerce, Bachelor of Design, and Bachelor of Science will be of 3 years duration. The Bachelor of Philosophy Honours is a 4-year degree program. Within the first 10 weeks of your enrolment, you must complete 3 compulsory online self-paced modules: Academic Conduct Essentials, Indigenous Studies Essentials, Communication and Research Skills. These units do not count towards your degree, and your enrolment in these units has already been organised. It is important for you to complete these modules early on in Semester 1, as they will be very helpful with your assessments throughout your studies. If you fail to complete one or more of these units within your first semester, you will be given a sanction at the time that they are applied. It is important to avoid this. The Bachelor of Science BSc course comprises 24 units, a degree-specific major, and 4 broadening units. You are not allowed to complete more than 12 units at Level 1, and you have to complete at least 4 Level 3 units. A single major is a sequence of 8 units from one discipline or field of study. Major units are spread across Levels 1, 2 and 3. The pattern is normally 2 Level 1 plus 2 Level 2 plus 4 Level 3 units, or 2 Level 1 plus 3 Level 2 plus 3 Level 3 units. Be aware that level does not equal the year of study. For example, you may be enrolled in a Level 1 or Level 3 unit in your second year of study. A double major is a sequence of 14 units from one disciplinary field. Within the Bachelor of Science, a double major is available in Biomedical Science. A double major cannot be taken with a second major. You must choose a degree-specific major from those offered in the Bachelor of Science. If you wish, you can choose a second major from Science or from any other degree. For example, if you are enrolled in a Bachelor of Science and choose to major in Geography and Marketing, then you would nominate Geography from the Bachelor of Science as your degree-specific major. Marketing from the Bachelor of Commerce would be your second major. You do not have to choose what your degree-specific major will be at the start. However, when you are planning your course, you need to make sure that you end up with a degree-specific major in order to graduate. A unit is a discrete component of study, normally representing 150 hours of student workload, including contact hours, personal study, and examinations. Units are normally worth 6 credit points and last 1 semester. A full-time study load is 4 units per semester. Per unit, you will be expected to invest approximately 10 hours a week. Half of these will be contact hours. The other half will be self-studying. A core unit is a unit which is compulsory in your major. An option is a unit chosen from a range of alternatives within your major. A complementary unit is an additional unit that is a necessary requirement for a particular major when it is taken as a degree-specific major. Up to 4 complementary units may be required for a degree-specific major. Note, you don't normally need to take complementary units if the major is your second major. Broadening units are units taken from outside the Bachelor of Science and ensure that graduates are well equipped post-university. 2 different categories of broadening units exist, Category A and Category B. If you have enough room, you may enrol in elective units, free choices from any discipline. Units have different levels depending upon how far you have progressed in the degree. The higher the level of a unit, the more prerequisites are required. Each unit has its own unit code of 4 letters and 4 numbers. For example, Bio 1130. The letters indicate the discipline area. For example, Bio equals biology, Chem equals chemistry, Phys equals physics. The numbers identify the unit and the first number identifies the unit level. For example, ERT 1104 equals level 1, ERT 2231 equals level 2, and ERT 3337 equals level 3. You normally only enrol in level 1 units in your first year of study, unless you have credit from previous studies. Prerequisites are requirements that must be met before you can enrol in a unit. Prerequisites can be requirements from high school or from units studied at UWA. Many level 1 units have no prerequisites. The ones you are viewing now do. For further details, please refer to the handbook. Please also note that most level 2 and level 3 units have prerequisites. If you would like to find out about the prerequisites for a certain unit, you can visit the handbook at the UWA website. One of the really exciting aspects of your degree is that you'll be sure to study deeply, as well as broadly. Broadening units are offered in areas of knowledge outside that of your degree-specific major and outside your degree. By adding these units, you will be demonstrating to prospective employers that you have studied well beyond a narrow specialisation. You have to complete at least 4 broadening units. Our feedback from employers has been that this is highly valued in the workplace. You are required to complete at least 1 Category A broadening unit. These focus on some aspect of the globalised and culturally diverse environment. Language other than English units or a student exchange program also meet Category A requirements. A second major from outside your degree will fulfil most of your broadening requirements. However, you need to check that at least 1 unit is a Category A unit. Again, you can search for the broadening units in the handbook. If you click on one specific unit, in the example above, an anthropology unit, you will find further details about this unit. You can also find out if this unit would be a broadening unit in your degree. In addition, you may choose elective units freely from all of the units available amongst any of the degrees. Dependent on which majors you have chosen, you may have room in your study plan for electives from any undergraduate units, including broadening units, as long as you meet the prerequisites. This study plan summarises the information you were just given. The Bachelor of Science comprises 24 units. You have to complete at least 1 degree-specific major. This degree-specific major may include up to 4 complementary units. You can also complete a second major. This may be another science major or a major run in the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Commerce or Bachelor of Design. If you choose your second major outside of sciences, you already fulfill the broadening requirements. Otherwise, you will need to pick up 4 broadening units during your degree. The undergraduate course has a streamlined structure that allows you to focus on areas of interest while leaving options open and providing considerably greater flexibility to combine different study areas within degrees. This is a first-year study plan example showing a combination of units that leads to a choice of majors and includes suggested broadening units. First-year study plans will be useful if you are not sure what you want to study. Search the handbook for more examples that will give you ideas to explore. Remember, all study plans are examples only. You can take units in different semesters or years, subject to availability, prerequisites and space in your study plan. You don't have to take broadening units in first year, but it is a good idea to do so. The handbook also has blank study plans for you to fill out and checklists for you to use to help plan your enrolment and make sure you're on track to meet the course requirements. 31 majors can be taken as a degree-specific major in the Bachelor of Science degree. The biological sciences cover the majors botany, conservation biology, marine science, and zoology. Another closely related major is agricultural science, which includes both biological and environmental sciences. The environmental sciences comprise environmental science, geography, natural resource management, and human geography and planning. Chemistry, geology, and physics are majors within the physical sciences. The two majors sports science and exercise and health are a very common combination. After finishing the degree with both majors, you can apply for accreditation as an exercise scientist. The combination of psychological science and psychology in society can lead to further study and professional qualifications in psychology. A 4-year degree is required by the Psychologists Board of Australia for provisional registration as a psychologist. For specialist training, a professional postgraduate qualification must be completed. The biomedical sciences cover a wide field of majors: anatomy and human biology, biochemistry and molecular biology, biomedical science, genetics, neuroscience, and physiology. Further majors within the biomedical sciences are microbiology and immunology, pathology and laboratory medicine, and pharmacology. The health sciences comprise Aboriginal health and wellbeing and population health as majors. One further major is the science communication major, which can only be taken as a second major in combination with a degree-specific science major. More detailed information about these majors is provided through YouTube videos on our website. If you are interested in any of these engineering majors, you will need to contact the Engineering Student Office. Remember, you can choose any combination of majors. Your enrolment should lead to at least one degree-specific major in science. When choosing units, you must be mindful of prerequisites. Plan ahead and make sure you can enrol in the Level 2 and Level 3 units you want to complete for your major. Only enrol in Level 1 units in your first semester of study, unless you have credit from previous studies. There are a range of useful resources on the UWA website. A list of these is also available from the Science Student Office. You will get further assistance at the enrolment sessions and at the Science Student Office during office hours. Thank you for listening. We hope you found this presentation useful.